Man, I'm glad to be here. Yes, there you
All
go.
right, all right, all right. Hey, Coach, talk a little bit about Marquise and also Jared, the 1-2 punch, getting the ball, moving it downfield for the Hornets.
Our offense goes where Jared Lewis goes, and that was one thing that I was extremely proud of. Before the game, he walks up to me and said, "Coach, I got you," and I tend to believe him now. He did that a lot last year towards the end of the season. Coach, I got you. Coach, I got you. Jared's a special player out of Baltimore, Maryland. Played at Dunbar, so he came from a really successful program. Kind of crazy. I was at a barbecue and was talking with his head coach. He and I attend a barbecue every 4th of July together. I was talking with his head coach, and he kind of threw Jared out there that he had a change of heart and he was going to go to a JUCO. And I had followed Jared's career, so I knew about him. He's a special type of recruit because I personally recruited him myself. And so to see his progression and to see his maturity as a quarterback, he made some phenomenal throws and put our receivers in some really good spots to catch the ball. Unfortunately, the maturity wasn't there for our receivers, and some things were dropped. And the crazy part, the longest ball he threw was to a true freshman, Raheem Smith, who caught it and scored. So of course that elevated his stock, and planning on giving him some more playing time as well. But Jared is just a phenomenal player, and I'm looking forward to him picking up from the 20 TDs and the 4 INTs from last season. Marquise Gillis is a running back that we kind of kept under wraps. Did real well the first game, did well last game as well. He's a hard-nosed runner from Delaware with a chip on his shoulder. He feels that his game should have awarded him more opportunities, but he loves the fact that he's here at Delaware State, and he's going to help Coach Milstead capture the state in terms of recruiting because he's going to play well. And so I am very excited about Marquise Gillis. He's another one that came, and I'm very, very personable with him as well. And he's just every week he comes out and just gives our defense fits. And that's how it started, was last season. He was a defensive back, but following him, we knew that he was a running back as well. And last season, we had some running backs go down, and we needed to bring someone over. And he came over, and all he said was, "Coach, will I have an opportunity to compete for a starting job?" That's all he asked. And I told him absolutely. And from that point on, he gave our defense fits last year on the demo squad. And we decided that we would make him full-time as a running back. And he's just made it his own. And that's his natural position. He can play DB, but his natural position is definitely running back.
Coach, this weekend you'll get an opportunity to play host to Virginia Lynchburg. Have you had an opportunity to look at that ball club? Obviously, they're playing up, and their young quarterback, the freshman.
Yes, I had a chance to watch them, several games of them. To be honest with you, their Virginia Union game and also the Presbyterian game. I watched both of them, and I would say, although he's young, he makes some good decisions. They're very similar to where they were last year. I still think the quarterback they had last year was better because he was older and much mature. They had played in some college games. So when you got a true freshman back there running your show, he's going to make mistakes. Okay, he hasn't seen what he's going to see on Saturday. Okay, I'm telling you, he has not seen a defense that is bloodthirsty like he's going to see on Saturday. So he's going to have a rough day. Okay, I'm not going to predict it. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. He's going to have a rough day on Saturday because these dogs are going to eat. Okay, they got 8 against the number 9 team in the country. You know what's going to happen on Saturday. So, I mean, you guys can broadcast that and people can see it, but they're going to come for them because they want some stats. And I'm going to let them eat on Saturday.
Coach, in closing, any final comments as you move forward? Again, it's all about the Hornets and it's all about DSU moving forward.
Well, it's just I want to see more consistency. Okay, we've upped the tempo in practice, and we've done that for a reason because we know in a few weeks, not overlooking anybody, but we start a 5-game Meac run, and that's important to us. That's our conference, and that's something that's been on our calendar all year long. Okay, we saw what South Carolina State was able to do last year, and we sat and watched them go to the Celebration Bowl, and of course, every team in the Meac. That's a heck of a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And so we want to be a part of that pot of gold. So in order for us to do that, we have to take care of the things necessary during the regular season, but also especially those MEAC games, are going to be very similar to what we played last Saturday. Going to be real physical, and it's going to be the team that makes the fewest mistakes will win the football game.
Thank you, sir. Have a great week, and we look forward to talking to you soon.
Thank you.